I'm like excited to go, right? And I'm like excited for like what I can do there and like the next step. But I'm also like, I feel like I'm developing very bad anxiety. Like yesterday, I was lifting. I just like get like a feeling like I'm like scared. And then my lungs like cramp and I can't breathe. And I was under like...
No, it's your heart.
Yeah, I was under
I know what you're talking about.
I was under like 200 pounds. And I was like...
What the fuck?
I was like hyperventilating and I was scared. I dropped the weight on
Maybe
the
it's the
rack and I ran to the locker room.
Sean, that's called a heart attack.
It's not a heart attack. Oh my gosh.
Sean, that's called taking Tren.
No. No.
You're on steroids. Hi.
Hi. What? Hi.
Oh, hey guys. Welcome back to Daily Dose of D. I just had a dick in my ass.
Hi, welcome back. We're just a group of boys who love to come together and like talk about like personal stuff and just joke around and just like look stupid like Jonathan. So I have a question. Sean, what happened on that fifth podcast, like when you quit?
What?
Sorry.
You went to Texas.
No, before that.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Remember you texted me, you texted me like you didn't want to do them anymore.
Oh, the videos?
And the podcast.
Oh, no, that was kind of like influence from like my parents. So like, and like, it's not gonna help. The colleges are gonna see it, and then it's gonna affect your admission. And then I fell for it, and then I got into college, and I'm like, it affects shit. So I'm back at it.
Guess what, bitches? We be cussing up a sword. We be talking about
I don't know,
cock,
fuck what I
anal.
say on this thing. No. Hey, by the way, Oregon, I'm sorry. I didn't like I'm in your college, whether you like it or not.
I'm in you whether you want it or not.
I'm Jewish.
Wait, how
Yeah,
did
he's-
influence it?
You kick. I was
It's-
dating her, and we were
Oh,
dating
no,
someone, they said
we
like,
sh-
oh,
What does she say?
Oh,
it's Jesus fucking Christ. She was like, what do you do with that?
I thought we were supposed to give code names.
Oh yeah. So Alberta.
Dude, if you dated a girl named Alberta, I would kill myself.
So Alberta said, like, there's no point in doing it. Like, it's not gonna help you, and then you guys are just doing like silly stuff, blah blah. And if it's gonna affect your college, then why are you doing it? And then my mom was saying it, and then my dad was saying it, and so I was like, oh shit.
Mm.
And so I started overthinking about it. And then I got into college, and I realized like that shit didn't fucking matter. We're in 2023, bro. Like, and even if I say dumb shit, if they kick me out for that, I'm just gonna sue them.
Oh, something I heard from like the makers of South Park. They're like parents and like adults will be mad about like bad words and like shows and like their kids saying bad words, but then they'll go and watch a show about like murder. They'd be like, yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Facts.
Like what the fuck? Hey John, I saw that you're making friends in college. You're having a good time. Do you go to parties? I'm just wondering, as an athlete, like, which
No.
you might go to some.
No.
The fuck is that face?
Bro, you guys, we should talk about this on the podcast.
Dude, John.
My basketball's gonna get affected.
No, okay, we'll cut it out if it's that bad. What have you done?
No. We're not saying. How's that affect you?
Nothing. Okay,
No,
okay.
you could go to
Yeah,
parties.
I did so-
Bro,
That's
listen.
illegal.
yeah, I went to party.
We're not asking you like, bro, did you go to a party and shoot up heroin before your game? That's not what we're asking.
We just
Did
asked
you
if
go-
you went.
Did you go
No,
to
yeah,
a
yeah,
party?
yeah.
Okay, that's it. Done.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
having-
I went to parties.
You're having fun.
All right, now what could get you in trouble? Have you drank at a party?
No.
All right, okay. Now I'm gonna cut this out. Now tell the truth.
No.
I'm just kidding. I know you haven't. But
Good boy.
But for real, are you guys gonna like drink when you're older, or if you are, when?
Oh yeah.
Only on special
John
occasions.
will.
Only on like
will,
when
for
you're
sure.
when you're hanging out with people, then yeah, sure. But I'm not gonna like be home alone and be like,
Bro,
oh,
I want to hear what
I
John
school
says
beer up my ass.
because I agree with
I
John.
can't wait. No, absolutely not. Bro, I can't wait for when I turn 21. When I turn 21, we're going to Vegas and going crazy.
Yeah, well,
Oh shit! I'm just gonna record that shit.
that's what I'm saying.
Bro, 21, bro, we need to all get our whole friend group and go to Vegas, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you're hanging out with people, then yeah, drink. Like, I'll drink if I hang out with people. I did it in Israel. It's fun. But
And then you were scooting on the floor.
yeah, and then I was acting like a complete idiot. But I wouldn't drink like alone.
Oh yeah. No, the reason why I don't want to drink is because like I could get like addicted to like TV shows. So if I could get addicted to like something simple, like imagine something actually addictive.
It's not
Like,
simple.
That's smart.
They make TV shows to be addictive, so you binge them.
I mean, yeah, they make them to be good.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, but still,
Ooh.
I feel like certain people might be able to handle it better, and also, I don't know. I mean, it depends who you're with, I guess. But I've seen some drunk people act so super stupid. What is Jonathan doing?
Fat ass.
Oh, he's getting food. Okay, now I understand.
I'm hungry, bro.
Oh, we know.
It's okay, jump.
All right, Sean, you're about to leave
Yeah.
for college. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
Are you ready to leave?
Do I look ready?
I don't know. You just look like Sean. I don't know.
No, I'm not ready. I mean,
Are you excited?
yeah, sort of.
That's how I felt too. Trust me.
Yeah, but it's like now I'm at a stage where it's like it's what I was telling you earlier, Carson. It's
You're
like,
like at a stage 3.
yeah, yeah, okay. So
Type 1.
basically, I'm like excited to go, right? And I'm like excited for like what I can do there and like the next step. But I'm also like, I feel like I'm developing very bad anxiety. Cause
Okay, pussy.
no,
I have the same
no,
exact
for real.
problem.
I'll be. What the fuck? I just broke the GoPro. Shit. I'll be like at the gym, right? Like yesterday, I was lifting, and I just like get like a feeling like I'm like scared, and then my lungs like cramp and I can't breathe, and I was under like
No, it's your heart.
yeah, I was under
I know
like
what you're talking about.
I was under like 200 pounds. And I was like,
What the fuck?
I was like hyperventilating and I was scared. I dropped the weight on
Maybe
the
it's the
rack and
fucking-
I ran to the locker room. No,
Sean,
I ran
that's
to the
called a
locker
heart
room.
attack.
It's not a heart attack. Oh my gosh.
Sean, that's called taking Trey.
No.
fucking boys.
No.
You're on steroids.
No, but it's like.
That's
on
called
steroids.
taking a scoop of creatine every 5
Oh, wait,
minutes.
hold on, guys. Listen to this. My
Son,
hey,
I
this
need
is-
my
this
creatine.
is good.
Where's
content.
the water?
No, this is good content for the podcast. My dad's calling me.
Let's hear it.
Hello, sweetie.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I've been better, sweetie.
You've been better?
I've been better.
Why? What's happening?
Oh, now I feel bad.
Well, I give you the very fast rundown, and then you decide what you wanna do. Yesterday, when we were on the way to Schul's, we got a phone call from Judy that Paul is in a hospital and she has internal bleeding of the last operation. which
Oh
was 3
fuck! I was laughing. Fuck.
Are you going to the gym or doing something?
It
before?
doesn't fit.
Maybe. I went to the gym earlier, but I might go again to finish up my back workout. I really want to break my back some more. But
Okay.
Okay.
You know, and then it's maybe just 3 of us because it's unfortunate, but you know, I mean, who the fuck knew that is gonna happen?
yeah,
That's something that you do.
yeah.
It's, you're not liking it. You like right back. Hi, Dad. Shout over to you too.
Yes.
Sweetheart. Okay, I'll talk to you later and then text me what you think.
Okay.
Bye. Love you.
Bye. Love you too.
Sweetie, sweetie.
Hey, sweetie. John, start that voice memo again.
I did.
Oh, you did? Wow, you're smart.
That was a bigger turn than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Fuck, I feel bad for laughing.
Bro, I feel bad. We were laughing at first.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he heard you because I had this on my neck and it was loud.
Sean, this is what I was trying to tell you before. Fuck, I forgot what we were talking about, but either ways, like I heard this and I like wrote it down in my own way, but it's like success isn't based on the goals you have, it's based on the work you put in. So really your goal should be just to do your work. Like basically not put so much pressure on the outcome of it, rather just do it.
Yeah.
Because then you're not going to have the motivation.
That's the thing.
But I
is,
thought that was interesting because they always say it's about the journey.
that's similar to the thing that like I see with like lifting wise all the time on my page. It's like as long as you just go and do it, doesn't matter how hard it is or how tired you are or whatever, just go and do it, then you're progressing and you're getting better.
It doesn't matter
So
how
then
much
you're gonna
steroids you're
towards
on.
your goal. Yeah, okay.
Breaking back.
Yeah, no, I want to go back to that.
There, at the school, there's a communist club. And my
What?
roommate. Okay, listen, dude. No, actually, okay, listen.
Bring communism
the
back.
fuck?
Bring communism back.
Okay, so my roommate is like asking why they exist, and then my roommate like said like it would be a funny video idea because he's seen my videos. So then, basically, we like texted them and be like, "Yo, we want to make a video," and then, so basically, like so he was. Okay, so my roommate recorded me, and I was like, we went into like a little booth to have a meeting, or I don't even know. At first, I was trying to be silly, but then the dude was like, "Wait, what do you do? Let me see your videos." So we like straight up watched like a full video, and he liked it. But
Which video?
like the beach one, but
Good.
but either ways, I was trying to be goofy, but then like I like asked one question and then like I get like so much information that my brain can't handle it. But
To the
basically,
with the communism guy?
yeah, but basically, if the way he described it right, bro, communism isn't bad at all. Like,
That's okay, but that's the thing. He's gonna sell it to you to make it seem he's gonna give you all the good points and not the bad points. Carson.
Yeah, exactly.
Carson.
I'm a communist now. I'm a bomb you.
I'm reading about it.
Oh, you're a communist.
No, I'm reading about communism and why it's
Okay,
good.
What? Communism is horrible.
No,
Just kill people.
but
that's not communism,
Okay,
buddy.
this is-
Communism is a business ideology.
Okay.
Yeah, I know
Communism
it
is
but it leads to
economics.
horrible things to
It-
people.
No, dictatorship was the only reason that communism was considered super, super bad is because it was under dictatorship in Russia.
And also what the guy said is that no country has ever successfully actually done communism.
Yeah.
And like why we think of communism as bad is because they failed to do it and they just turn into like a dictatorship.
Yeah. Well, it's
Do they get hate for having that club?
I'm sure. But like, yeah. Communism has a very bad reputation.
so they
Understandably.
really like they want to start like communism. They want to do it.
Yeah, but he described
Only
it
at
so
UNT,
nicely.
bro.
Only at Texas.
But he said like if anything it's like more free than what we have because the people who are in power are just people who have money and basically like and in communism there's no like bazillionaires.
It's more spread.
and shit.
Yeah, it's more spread. Because now we're just in a chain where it cycles through. The money goes, the rich stay rich, and it trickles down, and then the poor get money, but then they spend it, and it goes straight back up to the rich because they own everything.
And also as in politics, like the richer you are, and the more
Listen to this
money you
line
have,
in my
which is
communism book.
shit, we're spreading communism.
This succession of metamorphosis of capital and process includes continuous
My brain hurts.
comparison. Labor power is inaugurated by the act ML purchase of labor power. They're selling slaves. No, I'm just kidding. That's not all it says.
Oh my
But-
god, I gotta cut out something again.
but it's interesting, this book actually.
Yeah,
And it's in German. It says Capital Karl Marx and it says Das Kapital.
okay.
Why are you? You're literally Jewish. Why are you reading this book?
It's
It's
business.
not a religion.
It's business, buddy.
Oh yeah, communism isn't.
It's
like,
about the Holocaust.
No.
That's what that book is about.
Are you?
It's about communism during that time.
No, it's not. It's about
well,
how
yes, it is, bro.
It's about the business ideologies of communism, comparing it to today's world.
Okay, my bad.
But okay, but there is a fact that people think communism was worse than it is. Like that, no one is really informed. But I'm not sure if it's better than here, but it's not like evil. Is what I'm saying. But are you guys,
things that could work.
who knows? I'm good with where we are. I just want to make YouTube videos.
Oh, my roommate just got in here.
Should we say
Wanna say what's up to the gang?
I don't have a shirt,
Oh, what's good?
so I don't got a shirt.
What's good, gang?
Uh,
Y'all
How you
chilling?
doing? Yes, sir.
wait.
Say yes, sir.
How tall is he, bro?
He's 6'6".
Holy shit.
Damn, got some big boys.
I'm saying, bro. Where you
How-
I'm
Hey, wait, John,
What?
John, ask him how big his meat is.
What?
Ask him how big his meat is.
No,
Bro,
no,
what?
don't ask it. Don't ask
Why would
that.
I
Don't
ask
ask
that?
Don't ask that. Don't ask that. Don't ask that.
He said, ask him how big his meat is.
No.
I did not,
He's laughing.
bro.
What the
He's
You said
laughing.
that. You said that, not me. Dude, what is wrong with
so
you?
dumb, bro. What the fuck?
Bro, I did not say that.
He said I'll send you a pic.
Bro, I don't want that. Oh, dang it. I wasn't recording the screen when your roommate came in.
I'm going to. Oh, dude.
That was funny.
He's going to his girl's crib right now, bro.
I didn't get that. Okay, well, actually, I should just explain what we just said. John's roommate came in, super deep voice, and Sean asked him how big his meat
No,
was.
I didn't ask shit.
Sean asked his roommate
You
how
asked.
big his meat was.
This is gonna be on the podcast unless you edit it out like a little bitch. You asked him. You said.
I'm
"How big's
editing
your
out because
meat?"
I can't edit it out because I wasn't fucking recording. So you said it, and you're trying to lie.
No, I'm not lying. Jonathan, who said it?
Anyways, it doesn't matter. He said he would send you guys a pic.
Yeah, I actually
yeah, he
got
did
it.
say
That
that.
shit's pretty big.
Yeah, he has a real
What
he has
the
a really
fuck?
deep voice.
Yeah, he
Oh.
does. I thought like that was a really big dick. I thought
You guys are gay as fuck.
I thought he was about to say it.
No joke though, he actually does have a huge cock.
Yeah, that huge one. It's massive. How long?
All right, Jesus. All right, okay. Let's get deep here, and not in Jonathan's roommate type of way. What do you guys find like is like one of your biggest flaws? Let's do some like
person?
therapy. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I already know, bro.
that prevents you from your goals or whatever. Even though I said
Overthinking.
don't have goals.
Overthinking and putting too much pressure on myself.
Yeah,
You want to go into detail? Oh, he's back.
I'll go into
He's
detail.
back.
John, ask him.
Hey, how big's your
him
meat? How big's your meat?
Wait, hold on. Wait. Say it now.
No, I'm not.
Nope.
Dude,
Hey,
Say it,
Sean
say
has
it,
all the
say it,
questions.
Sean.
No, Sean is the one with questions.
Sean, say it.
Sir, this little midget right here wants to know how big your meat is. The one in the
What?
middle.
He's a midget?
Yeah, no.
I'm not
like
a
the
midget.
One, if you look at his name,
Bro, fuck this.
He's a secret reseller. He's a
Oh.
shoe reseller.
hey, give me my page.
Yeah, SD Designs.
He also has chlamydia.
see.
He also
No,
has
that's-
chlamydia, so wash your shoes before you buy them.
Shut the fuck up.
What were you guys saying before about overthinking?
Yeah.
Go into detail. Like, what do you mean?
Bro, I put too much pressure on myself because I expect myself to be like, I expect myself to reach a standard, or I expect myself to be perfect, even though I don't use the word perfect in my terminology in my head. I like expect myself to do things right. I expect myself to do this and that, and it really messes with my mental because I overthink it. I'm like, oh, what if this and this happens, or what if this and this happens? And
Well, if you know, how come you keep doing it?
because it's hard to change a habit, especially when it's like your mind is not controlling the habit, it's the anxiety in your heart that's controlling the habit.
Well, or it's not controlling it. It's causing it, but you do have somewhat control over it. Like if you just take a break to consciously think, like, wait, why am I putting so much pressure on myself? And like this conversation might help. Like if you keep talking about it, like later. I mean, it's natural.
Well, I already know why I put
to
so much pressure on
overthink.
myself, because I want to succeed and I care so much about certain things.
Or but use what I said before. Put the only pressure that should be on you isn't to like make shots or perform well. It should just be to try your best. Like
Yeah.
we're talking about something serious.
I did my best right there.
Wait, Carson, say that again. I don't understand.
Like don't put pressure on yourself to succeed, as in make a bunch of shots, become a starter, all this like stuff, or become rich, the stuff that's seen as successful. Instead, put the pressure on yourself to make the habits or to do the things that will cause you to be successful. As in,
That's good.
only focus on the work. Like don't focus on like how it turns out. Because if you know what you're doing is helping you, if you just do the work, it doesn't matter if you fail or do good, you're gonna get to where you want to go.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, or I've been looking at like a lot of like self-help or like motivational stuff recently. So I've been like trying to find a reason to keep going.
No,
But,
that's really good, bro. I gotta use that.
Yeah, it's something I just learned. Sean,
Yes.
how's you talked about us about your heart attack at the gym. So sorry. How's that going, and what are you overthinking about?
No, well, it's like, I mean, I just feel like, and I was talking to James about it too, because I'm a guy where like I never really like, and it's weird too because I don't feel my emotion very often. Like when something's really exciting to other people, right? And I'm like, I'll be excited about it too, but I won't feel like super overly excited and ecstatic about it. I'll just be like, oh, cool, we're doing this.
That
and I do
means
it
you
and
have
it's done.
depression.
What does it?
No, that literally means you have depression. That means that
No, but like I don't like
you
I
put
just
on a different persona when you're with other people, and then in your head you're like, you know what? I don't give a fuck about anything. I don't care.
But like, no, but like, yeah, it's just like I don't really feel that stuff, and then usually like I just don't really care about my emotions like that, so I don't feel too many things, and it doesn't really affect me that much. But now it's like I'm on a stage where like, no, I'm leaving soon, and it's like really becoming a reality, and then like, and now my grandparents are here, so it's even multiplying it because now I'm gonna be leaving them as well, kind of too. So like leaving my family, leaving my friends also left me, and then like everything that I have here is just gone. And then I know that I'm like smart enough to go to college, and I have enough grit to do my stuff, get it done, do all the things I need to do, right? But now it's like I'm overthinking. Shut the fuck up. Now I'm overthinking like what if I can't? What if I don't do well? What if I all that stuff?
You're sounding exactly like me,
it's like whenever I think about it, I've never had before, right? I literally start to like feel like something's watching me. I just get like scared. I start like breathing heavy, right?
It's like that.
And I start getting like I start like tingling all over, and it's like it just feels fucking like scary, right? And it happened at the gym, and I went to the locker room. And I just sat down for like 10 minutes, it was bad. And
bro,
the thing that scared me the most, right? Because the first time it happened was that like
the bumps on your dick.
No.
Sorry, that's serious stuff. I'm listening.
I've never had emotions affect me physically. Like it felt like my lungs were like cramping and I couldn't breathe, and then I felt like tingles and everything like that, and it was just because I was like emotional. That's literally what it was.
Bro,
I've
I
never
know,
had
that's
that
the
before.
same- That happens to me all
Never.
the time, bro. It's like a no, it's like a feeling like right here, like it's right here.
Yeah, but it's like it's like my chest caves in, and then when I'm
Yeah.
sitting there, right, I'm like thinking, and then all of a sudden I just feel like empty. I literally nothing. I'm just like sitting there like.
It might be because like you're not expressing it in any other way, so like the emotion is coming out in like a more like painful way. Like
Yeah, I feel it's because I hold everything deep down, and then when I do feel stuff, it just all comes out, and it affects me worse.
yeah, no, that's
But yeah, it just all comes out.
that's a big problem with with guys in general. Like
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Well,
It's
that's,
just-
why, that's why I
It's-
lift so
it's
much.
weird.
Because then it's just like I push everything into that. But this time,
I guess
and it was
that's a good
bad. 'Cause
outlet.
I was like squatting. Like I didn't even rack the weight. I was squatting, and it just happened. And like my chest, it felt like I caved in, and I was like, and I started getting like that tingling, and I got like it's like I was
Okay,
scared.
that
Because
might be
somebody was
creatine.
no. It's not. What the fuck? No. It's like I got scared.
Well, when you're
like somebody,
taking 12
like somebody was
scoops a
trying
day.
to. No, I'm not, bro. Shut up. It's like it really felt like somebody was chasing me with a knife. My life, like I was scared for my life, and I was like, and I just dropped the weight, and I was breathing in. And I was like, holy crap! And it was because I was listening to a song about like how things are changing, about change, and I think that like triggered me to think about it, and then everything just like shut down.
how things are changing about change.
You have changed.
No, I mean I said how things are changing. It's about change. Like, okay. You guys laugh at me all you want. I'm
It's
just
changing
gonna
about
laugh.
change. No, but I'm taking it seriously. Okay, that's very
You're
interesting.
not. What do you mean you're taking this seriously?
No, I
You're
say
laughing.
jokes, but I'm also listening. I'm also listening. But
I know.
but you're just okay. So like, basically, you have a lot of pressure on yourself to do well, and
Yeah.
and you don't like you're not expressing your emotions. So, I don't think.
Yeah.
So
No, I
that-
think
Because
well,
for me, it's like I don't know about you guys, but like, I don't have anyone to express it to. That's the thing.
yeah.
It's like I
you're
don't
on the
have
fucking
that- I don't-
podcast with us.
No, I know,
Bitch.
but I don't. Well, that's why I'm not expressing all my emotions right now. There's more intricate
Yeah, it's
stuff,
like
but
deep
it's like
stuff. Yeah, it's deep.
it's like
It's stuff that
and
won't
like
come out.
personal, yeah. And it's like I won't.
Fuck, I'll
I don't
cut the
have.
podcast.
I don't have anyone that I really like express my shit to.
yeah.
Like not my mom, not my dad. Like I share stuff
Yep.
to you guys, but like even some stuff I don't share to you guys. It's like
Why?
I
agree
don't
with
like
you,
I
bro.
personally with me I just don't feel comfortable.
Well, me too. But
Like
Comfortable.
even
yeah,
if even
yeah.
if even if
Yeah.
I've known you for 17 years, Carson, I know if I tell you something and I tell you not to tell anyone, you won't tell anyone, right? And even
Yeah.
you two jobs, like I know you guys won't.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah,
like there's
it's
some
not-
things
it's
where
not
it's like
us, it's
like
just
it
that,
like
like-
hurts
Yeah.
hurts me to say it and I don't say
Uh-huh.
it.
Yeah. No, I have the same.
Or
thing.
yeah. Oh, that's okay. That's good. Or because if you're, I mean, you're taking like basically accountability for the fact that you're not sharing. That's understandable, and also pretty much almost everyone probably does that naturally,
Yeah.
and you might do it a little extra, but yeah, emotions are
But
hard.
I was
or
also.
they're
I'm
just
sorry,
hard
go
to
ahead.
express. Or I heard Jordan Peterson. I don't know if you know who that is. He said people think best by talking. So like if you talk about it,
Yeah, then
you'll probably you'll understand it a lot more.
yeah.
But
Also, what's it called? But I also think, Sean, because I have like the same problem. I have literally the same problems as you. Like everything that you're explaining is like exactly how I feel too. And I was talking to my academic advisor about like grades and stuff, and like just how classes are going. And she was telling me like, part of the reason why you feel this anxiety and this like feeling to not do well is because of the fact that you do have the skill and you have the abilities to do them, but the thing is you don't trust yourself. Like, and I feel like you don't trust yourself enough to know that like you can do these things. Like you can pursue these goals that you are willing to achieve. It's just that you don't trust yourself and you're insecure and nervous. And the same thing goes for me. You're nervous of how it will actually like how the outcome will actually be because you don't trust and have the confidence and positivity in yourself to be able to just like think like, okay, yeah, I got this. Like this is too easy.
Yeah.
It's more of like, oh shoot, like I'm going into a new environment. Like I have to try as hard as I can. I have to push hard. as
It's
I
just it's a lot of change. Like it's a brand new thing, and also like this feeling is like I never had anxiety in my life. Even when we went to big basketball games, I wasn't feeling like, oh shit. Like I was thinking like, oh, what if I don't do well? Then okay, yeah. But I never had like that actual like feeling inside of me like, oh
Yeah,
shit, I'm
the
freaking
feeling.
out. And now I am.
Bro,
But it's like,
trust, I feel you, man. I have that
How do you
too. It's
support
like in your heart, and it like makes it like tingly, and then you feel like it kind of is painful. If it's if it's reoccurring.
it is painful. That's what I'm saying. Like I've
Yeah.
never had emotions or like something that's mental or like emotional affect me physically, where I was physically hurting, and it scared me. I was like,
And
what the
sometimes
fuck
it
is
gets
happening?
like if it happens too much to you, because like sometimes like it happens like in the same situation, it'll reoccur like every 5 seconds, and then like I'll be like, and it will get annoying. Like I'll start getting annoyed.
Yeah.
'Cause it's not like it's hurting me. Like it's like not like it's hurting me. It's just like feels so weird that like it's annoying me.
I can understand that. But how do you think you would fix it?
Kill myself.
No. I mean, yes, but no.
No, the fix. I think the fix is literally just going into it. Like I have to go in and start. I have to like start at Oregon already because when I'm.
Yeah.
What are you guys laughing about?
No, Sean, that's really true.
Because you said go into it.
I felt the same
Yeah.
way. And then
No.
I got here,
Yeah.
and then it started like But listen, this is what's gonna happen to you, and you're gonna feel.
I don't
so
feel
good when
better.
you get to Oregon. Is you're gonna feel so good when you get to Oregon because you're gonna have like things that like distract you from back home, and you're gonna be so busy that like it's gonna be a distraction for you on like your emotions and thinking about your family and friends back home because you're gonna be so busy and have so much stuff to do. That's what happened to me. And
But I just think that I need to start already because if I like what's scaring me and giving me all this stuff is the anticipation of what's going to happen.
Mm.
So if I already am in it and I see how it is and I know I'm already part of it, then I'll know like I need to adapt, I need to do this, I need to do that. But it's like I'm at
Same thing
home
happened-
in my comfortable environment, scared of getting out of my comfort zone, which is what's gonna happen.
And same thing happened with me too. Like with basketball, it's like I have so much anxiety before we had practice, like I had so much anxiety because I didn't know what to expect. Because I'm so nervous because I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Tomorrow my schedule as always I have to play it by ear because I don't know what's gonna happen, and it gives me anxiety because I'm like I wish I could be able to plan it out and know exactly what I have to do before I actually do it. But that's why it goes back to like not trusting yourself. You don't trust that you can go through the process no matter what obstacle hits you because you don't have that positivity in yourself as a person.
I mean, but I feel like it's not just about trusting yourself. It's about worrying what happens if you fail and the pressure to not fail. But I think the best way to counteract that, in my opinion, is still try really hard, but don't like care that if you fail, like saying like realize that it's not the end of the world if it doesn't work
That's
out.
the thing. That's the thing, though. Failing is part of the process. You're not gonna be able to do anything super ginormous and super successful and like extravagant unless you fail at something because you have to have trial and error. But it's like
also
the fear of that shit.
I don't think you don't necessarily have to do something extraordinary, but I think the messages, or not even, it's just what is shown on social media and like what advice tells you is that like you need to be best, you need to be better than average, which doesn't make sense because most people are going to be average. So like saying to be happy, you need to be above average. That's like, oh, that means everyone fucking is going to be sad.
No, that's not true though because there's people that literally don't make any money. They can go live in the forest and they don't make any money. They just make enough to pay for their fucking house. They go on walks every morning, just eat and do their shit, and they're fucking happy with life.
Yeah, but
not everything is about money and stuff like that. But it's like
I feel
at
like
this stage of your life when you're doing college, you have so much pressure to do good in the classes and do this and do that. And then like, what if you fail a class or if you fail a test and there's no retaking it? You're done. That's it for that test.
I feel like, well, actually, no. I've heard it before that if you just, in your mind, if you're nervous about if something's going to fail, all you got to do is like accept that you might fail and just be like, it's okay. It doesn't matter. And in the grand scheme of things, I mean, or depending on, or actually, I guess, I don't know how religion plays into it, but like, I don't know, like nothing really matters. But like oh, fuck, I should say, or I'll just say this was my advice for the end. I wrote down, it might feel like there's no reason to do anything, but there's also no reason not to do anything.
That's bars.
Yeah, I've been looking up. I've been getting that advice. I've been trying to.
No, that's very true though.
Yeah, and also the reason I've been looking up advice is because I've kind of had the reverse of what Jonathan said of where you were scared and nervous before, but now it's a lot better. But for me, I was like, probably because I was the first one to leave, I was like, oh, it's gonna be fine, and then it's like, I don't like it here at all. I don't know.
Let me ask you a question. Like, did you want to go to Texas for school, or were you kind of like pressured because like your mom also wanted to move to Florida and everything? Or?
Well, I probably said this before. If I could do whatever I wanted, I would just strictly grind on YouTube to become successful at that and not spend time at college. Maybe if once I become successful, I could still go to school. But I mean, I guess people don't see it as realistic, and I kind of folded, I guess you could say.
No, well, on God though, if let's say let's say we both
clip this.
No. Let's say we don't.
We need to clip this.
Let's say after the first year, we both drop out of college, right? And we do that stuff, then cool. But say you don't stay in college, right? And I do, and I move into an apartment, bro. Move to Oregon.
Come to Oregon.
Oh, Danny's gonna move to Oregon too, and we're gonna rent an apartment.
All right.
And you can do YouTube, and we'll be part of it, bro. And we'll just like it was so sick.
Or Jonathan, me and Sean's plan, but I mean it's kind of like that. But me and Sean's plan was, this is what we said. But I don't know if we're actually gonna do it. We both drop out of college and just grind at like social media and shit, and then become successful, and then we buy a mansion. I don't know.
Yes.
But just like basically drop out. Which
We'll just grind everything. We'll find ways to make money. We'll find ways to have fun. Do it when we will. That's like if I don't like college the first year, or if I doesn't like it's not good for me. If I don't feel anything.
Bro,
from
dream reality would be like me playing at Oregon in like 2 years, while we all have an apartment or like a house together.
That'd be sick.
What's your dream reality like at 25? Like a little bit after college.
Porn star.
Playing.
I guess Jonathan, playing basketball.
Nobody heard what I said.
What about? what you say? Porn star?
Yeah.
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 But Jonathan, you could play in like the G League, the you could play for like the teams under the NBA.
Nah, I rather play overseas because the G League doesn't pay as good as overseas.
Go play in
They don't pay
China.
as much.
Go play in China.
You know,
Sean, no racism on the podcast.
Go play in China.
No, I want to play in. I want to play in Iran, even though my mom or Iran or Lebanon because they pay really good there.
Today, you should go.
But
You should
Iran, my
you
mom
should
doesn't
go.
want me going to Iran because there's so many wars and like.
Yeah.
communism
No,
and
what's
stuff.
that one really rich country that's like
Communism.
paying like billions for the soccer team?
Dubai.
Yeah, they're gonna be doing
Oh
basketball
no, Saudi
soon,
Arabia.
too.
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, bro, go to Saudi
But
Arabia.
Dubai plays
Get that fucking
Out of
contract.
every country for basketball. Dubai pays the most for every country. There's a guy, one of the point guards for like this pro league in Dubai. He's getting paid $200,000 a month. And that doesn't include
That's not too
that doesn't
crazy.
even that
Oh,
no,
it-
but that
it's not
doesn't
even-
include
it's-
incentives. Like okay,
Oh.
so because you're 200,000 a month and you're there for you're there
Wait,
for
that's
like
really good.
4 or 5 months.
Is that amazing for a full-on pro athlete though?
Yes.
That's amazing for
A
any
month?
job.
Bro, an NBA player gets paid like
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I'm only thinking about the superstars though. That's why. I'm
Okay, but
having
look,
too high of an
it's only
expectation.
what's
It's not everybody
200,000
gets
times
that.
5? It's 100,000, right?
A million.
Times 5.
times 5. 100,000.
What did he say? What did he say? 100,000.
I mean, not
What'd he
100,000.
say?
No, a million, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
Why
he
is it
gets
times
paid a
5
million
though?
in 5 months because he's there for 5 months.
Oh.
Okay, he plays for 5 months, but that doesn't include incentives. So you're making $1 million for 5 months, and you have incentives. So like, what that means is like, let's say like, so one of the incentives, for example, would be like if you make it to the semifinals in the tournament, then that's an additional 150K. Or
That's
if you win the championship game, that's another 200K.
Damn.
And that's
This-
how the Philippines works too. Coach Taylor was telling me, like,
This
obviously
shit
it's not as
gotta-
much as Dubai, but Philippines is the same thing. Like this one guy that I played against back in Santa Clarita, he got a contract in the Philippines and he's getting paid 30K a month, and 30K a month, and then you get incentives. So if they win the championship, he gets another 40K, or it's things like that, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay, we should wrap it up and do our advice
Yeah.
with a minute 30.
Yeah, it's just about to end. So let's hear that advice.
Okay. Mine, I would say, is like, just keep doing you and like
going.
keep grinding and doing what you want to do and doing the hard things, because that's why that's the one thing I'm
Yes,
doing
sir.
mine now, right? Is like, I'm gonna go to Oregon and keep trying to do all those difficult things and learn
Do
how
the
to
hard
make
Come
money,
out
do this, do
stronger.
that, whatever, right? Because like, if it was easy, everybody would fucking do it, right?
Yeah.
So if you're doing those hard things, then you're doing more than most people would, because they don't want to
Keep
do all
doing
those tough
hard.
things. They don't want to get out of the comfort zone and everything. So,
All right, that's all your time, Jonathan.
Okay, I would say that
Faster.
people don't if you know that something is gonna if you know that there's something negative that will happen and will continue to happen in your life, don't to continue on like being pitiful and like keep like being sorry for yourself during that negative time.
Yeah, don't sit in
you have
that.
to focus your mind. You have to, don't focus on the that, like, if you know it's never gonna change, don't focus on it. Instead,
Yeah.
just keep it.
It's about to end.
Instead, just
Keep on smiling.
You know what I mean? Just keep on smiling. Okay, go. Just get used to it.
Work hard. Hard work pays off. Have fun. Okay, it looks like we have an extra time. It's not like it's running out. Keep on smiling.
I'm on some shit, right? Now I do what I want. Now I do what I want.